And to another environmental disaster, this one in Hungary. Margaret Warner has that story.
Toxic sludge from an aluminum plant in Hungary reached the Danube River today, widening the potential environmental fallout. Upstream, emergency crews continued pouring plaster and acetic acid, or vinegar, into the Danube's tributaries, trying to neutralize the high alkaline levels in the water. The spill began Monday when the wall of a factory's containment reservoir in the village of Kolontar collapsed. 3 villages were inundated in caustic sludge, dyed a deep red by the heavy metals it contained. Villagers said all the fish in local creeks had died. Hungarian chemical experts were busy testing the waters today.
The toxicity did not reach the delta. We spoke to other colleagues who measured on the Danube and have set up other checkpoints.
But there were conflicting assessments of how toxic the sludge was as it moved downstream toward the Danube. Hungary's emergency agency said the pH level, measuring alkaline versus acid, had dropped from 13 to 10. That's still above the normal range of 6 to 8. The State Water Authority gave another figure, and the Hungarian Academy of Sciences said the heavy metal concentrations were not close to dangerous levels. But an official of the World Wildlife Fund in Budapest said the sludge's toxicity or ultimate effect was unknowable at this point. Currently, it is impossible to do any sort of estimate of the magnitude of the damage done to nature, he said. Yesterday, I didn't think today it would reach the Danube or be so alkaline. And in Brussels, the European Commission warned there remained potential for widespread damage on the continent. At nearly 1,800 miles, the Danube is Europe's second longest river. So far, the sludge has traveled along the Marcal River to the Raba and Masoni rivers, reaching the main Danube today. From there, the Danube flows west to Budapest, then turns south again to and through Croatia, Serbia, Romania, Bulgaria, Ukraine, and Moldova to the Black Sea. Officials in those countries, including this village in Croatia, were testing the water every few hours today.
You cannot notice anything with the naked eye, and we do not expect anything much to be visible with the naked eye, even if the sludge reaches here.
Possible contamination is expected in the next 2 to 3 days. Around Sunday, we could see the peak of the contamination.
Meanwhile, back in the heavily contaminated Hungarian villages, residents, soldiers, and firemen worked around the clock to hose and shovel the sludge away from homes.
We have lost everything. My mother, unfortunately, had no insurance. Our whole life, the house, the furniture, the groceries, dogs.